Hi everyone, good afternoon. It's 4th December 2020. My first lunch and learn for the month of December starts with a very interesting title. Okay, it's called What's All the Fuss About Frankincense. Okay, so frankincense is very well known among us who are using essential oils, and it has been used since ancient times, and it's also mentioned. Hi Sharmila, good afternoon. It's also mentioned in the Bible as one of the gifts that the three wise men brought for baby Jesus when he was born. Frankincense, not Frankenstein, not that that scary looking monster looking man, frankincense. Okay, so frankincense, myrrh and gold. Okay, so from the beginning of time, men have always used these plant essences. Okay, this frankincense is actually a resin. Yeah, it's not really a distillation of leaf or bark. It is basically a resin. And hi Brenda, good afternoon. Thank you for joining. It's basically a resin from a tree, like you can imagine our rubber tree. Okay, so you have to tap it and collect that liquid, and it becomes a resin. Okay, so this kind of resin, there are many grades, of course. We are not frankincense dealers, we do not know what kind of quality there's so many brands and so many products using frankincense. But doTERRA frankincense is a beautiful marriage of 4 species of Boswellia, right? So the 4 species come from Somaliland, from Ethiopia, and also from Oman. Okay, so the 4 species are Freerana, Kateri, Pepifera, and another one is Sacra. Okay, so this why do they choose these 4 species of Boswellia to marry it and gift it to us in this bottle? Is because of its chemistry. As we know, these plants are all, I would call it nature's medicine, a defense system, and they are able to help the plant heal, and also we can use it as a tool to help ourselves physically, emotionally, and mentally. So when we look at the chemistry of the Boswellia family, these 4 have a wide and very versatile use, right? So how are we going to use this frankincense? Because the month of December, the month of Christmas, doTERRA is gifting this bottle out. Okay, so how many of you can guess how much is this bottle retailing for? This is a 15 ml bottle. Okay, it's 250 drops roughly, right? And it is about 400 over ringgit. Okay, that's why it's very, very potent, it's very, very pure, and its usage is very versatile. So this is why for the month of December, if you're already a doTERRA member and you have your loyalty rewards program, you're placing an order of 200 PV, that is about 800 or 9 ringgit worth, you're getting this free, worth 400 over ringgit. It's just once a year that this happens. Okay, for those of you who are still sitting on the fence and you have been watching me and learning with me in this group through all my sessions, this is the time. If you want to get the best deal in town, is this month. If you sign up or you become a member with doTERRA by purchasing 200 PV or their home essentials kit. Now the home essential kit is what I always talk about in all my lunch and learn sessions. Okay, we have covered focus, we have covered stress, we have covered sleep, we have covered digestive issues. Okay, all of them are on YouTube. You can refresh yourself, go there and have a look. So these oils are very versatile. The top 10 oils that are in the home essential kit. This home essential kit is retailing at 1,300 ringgit. Okay, and each bottle of 15 ml has 250 drops. And for this month, because it's a special month, doTERRA is gifting additional frankincense, meaning in that kit you will be having 2 frankincense. I think it will last you more than 2 years to finish it if you use it, because we dilute it really well when we use it. So it's really worth the money. And on top of that, because we are taking part in a challenge. My teammate Puan Nurul Yakin, she is taking part in what we call the Silver Club Challenge by doTERRA. So if you're going to sign up with any of the kits, you will also be getting an additional lemongrass essential oil. Now, lemongrass essential oil is not just a mosquito repellent. Okay, most of you who would have bought lemongrass aromatherapy oil outside, you use it just to diffuse for mosquito repellent kind of thing. Now, doTERRA lemongrass can be used for pain, it can be used to support your cholesterol levels, and it can also be used for your cooking as well. Okay, so it's very different. It's not your tom yum lemongrass or your aromatherapy lemongrass. When we talk about doTERRA essential oils, we know that these are medicinal grade. And every single bottle that you buy, and everybody can say that they're pure and potent, but with doTERRA oils, you are able to see what is the GCMS test result publicly at www.sourcetoyou.com. In all my sessions I mentioned to you, you just have to key in the batch number. These are valid for single oils only. The batch number at www.sourcetoyou.com, and you can see for yourself how transparent they are, third-party tested GCMS reports out for you to have a look. So we are assured of the purity and the potency and the transparency of the product that you're going to buy. Okay, so that's how you can get this oil this month. Now let me run through to you why we love frankincense. How many of you have used frankincense or continue to use it daily in your routine? If you would like to, please share how you use it. For me, I have been using frankincense. I've been with doTERRA for 6 years, okay? And as you know, I started because I wanted something safe and something natural for my son to heal, for his immune system, to support his immune system, his respiratory system, his breathing system, the skin sensitivities that were happening to him. And I have used it for 6 years right now. So how are we going to use frankincense? Number one, like if you've watched all my previous videos, I tell you that yes, you love frankincense. We love it too. And Brenda, use it for your face. Yes, it's good for skin, scar, anti-aging, wrinkle reduction. It's not going to make you white like Michael Jackson, okay? We just want to have good, healthy skin. We want to age gracefully. You cannot stop aging, okay? So these are not over claims. This is what we want. So let me share with you how frankincense can help you, especially in this time of need, when you can use it for your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Now, the first way of using frankincense is, of course, to apply topically. We always use our fractionated coconut oil when we use it on our skin, especially on our face as well. And to use it, we just use 1 or 2 drops of the essential oil and about 10 drops of the carrier oil, which is the fractionated coconut oil. That's how little you use, and this bottle has 250 drops. If you're going to diffuse it into your living space, you want everyone to inhale it because it helps with your mood, it helps to balance your emotions. We are all at home, very stressed up, cooped up 24/7. You can diffuse it into your living space where your family is, your children are, so that it can help balance their emotions, help to ground them. Yes, Komala, add into moisturizer. Yes, that's excellent. So these are ways that you can use it. So number 3 is to consume. Now, consumption is not a must when it comes to essential oil. You may not be comfortable and you need not if you don't want to. I personally consume doTERRA frankincense. I use it under my tongue, or you can actually drop into a glass of water and drink it. So it helps with cellular health. Cellular health means you want all your cells to be healthy. You don't want them to produce at an abnormal rate. Okay, so we want them to be, doing what they're supposed to do. Don't do things that you're not supposed to do. All right, so it helps with cellular health, number 1. So we can either apply it or you can diffuse it. But of course, for cellular health, it's always good to apply it on our body. Where do we apply it? Now, the easiest place to apply all over your body is actually on the sole of your feet. Okay, when you apply it on the sole of your feet, basically, it services all the cells in your body in a matter of minutes. Okay, so if you're going to be using your oils in a very proactive manner, of course, these oils are always, best to be used in a proactive manner. it is good to use them on a daily basis, which is on the sole of your feet. You may want to use them just before you go to bed so that your floor is not oily, right? So that would be a good one for cellular health. Number two, as mentioned by so many here, Komala and Brenda have also mentioned about using it for good skin. You can use it to help with skin moisture, skin texture, lightening old scars, lightening pigmentation. You can also use it for blemishes. If you're having acne or maskne, you can add that on to help repair and regenerate your skin. This is wonderful for frankincense, right? If you're talking about, how can I make all these, benefits, where do I get this information from? Okay, there are books that you can look into. If you're keen on reading, this is a book that a lot of us who are using essential oils, we use. This is the Essential Life or Modern Essential. Now, the other place that you can go to if you're science based and you like to see studies done, there are 100 over studies done on frankincense at PubMed. All right, this is a medical journal online. You don't key in frankincense, but you key in boswellia, right? And you can go through all the studies done. There are just so many and ongoing. So as a person of science, I always go back to science to validate, how do these oils give me this benefit? It's not hocus pocus. There is science there, just that we are not there. We have not uncovered everything yet. So it's really great that new things are coming up as science progresses. Now, the third one that I use a lot of frankincense for is for the emotional well-being, because it's grounding. Have you ever smelled frankincense before? It's not floral. It's a very grounding, earthy, musky kind of smell. It kind of puts you into a zen mode kind of thing. Yesterday night I diffused frankincense and balsam fir, and I had such deep sleep. When I woke up, my alarm rang at 5 a.m. I was like, wow, okay, I'm awake. It was just, I slept like a log, and that was really deep sleep, and I woke up feeling really good. So it helps to calm all your nervous system down, and it helps to regulate your emotions, especially when we are talking about stress this year. It's been very stressful for everyone, including our children, and some of them may be exhibiting behaviors or related to stress. So this is something you can use proactively. Just diffuse it in your living area, okay? Or if you want your kids to go to sleep early, they are not sleeping on time, this is a good one to use. You can mix it with lavender. If you like those floral oils, you can mix it with lavender, or you can even mix it with wild orange. Also helps, but some keep it for the morning time. Okay, so lavender and frankincense will be a good one. Or easy air, the one I've mentioned before. Easy air is for your respiratory issues. You can combine it with that for restful sleep. So you wake up the next day feeling good, you wake up the next day feeling fresh. Now the fourth one is for sleep, like I mentioned. Okay, so you can help. How does it help with sleep? It's because of this chemistry of it. It's got this chemical profile of alpha pinene. Alpha pinene is something that gives frankincense its calming, its grounding kind of emotion. So many also use this oil for meditation when they are doing their journaling. You just want to calm the monkey mind down a little bit so that you can focus. So this is an oil that helps for that as well. When you're talking about focus, when you want to get work done, frankincense also helps. How do we use it? We diffuse it, or you can actually apply it at the back of your neck. We call it the occipital bone at the back of your head. You can use some diluted at that area, and you can also combine it with oils like peppermint, which is a favorite of mine. I like combining peppermint with wild orange usually for the 2 p.m. slump after lunch. So you want to keep alert, you want to keep going. The kids are having class in the afternoon and they're feeling tired. You may use frankincense, diffuse it with peppermint, or diffuse it with wild orange, or diffuse it with rosemary. Okay, that would be very, very useful as well. Okay, now the next one is immune support. This is a very important one this year. So in our home essential kits, when I talked about immune support a couple of weeks ago, We spoke about On Guard. Now, On Guard is the protective blend that doTERRA has blended to support our immune system so that we can fight off whatever that's out there, from invading our body. Now, if you want extra oomph, you want, for it to work better, you would use frankincense. This is an add-on. So frankincense, if you see, it supports and it amplifies whatever other oil that you use. Okay, the next one will be pain. A lot of us are having pain, issues with pain, throbbing headache, tight neck muscles, shoulder muscles, back ache, joint ache, right? Okay, we cannot help it. Sometimes this happens due to wear and tear, due to aging, due to inactivity. So how can we use essential oils to help with those kind of issues? Okay, so when we talk about pain and inflammation, if you're looking at the home kit, there is deep blue essential oil. Okay, that is a pain blend. You can apply that and then you layer it with your frankincense, again to give it extra oomph, to drive the oils in, and we can put a hot pack on. So that would give you relief for about 3 to 4 hours or so, depending on how severe is your pain. The next one, if you're looking at detoxification of the body, we know that we need to detoxify so that we can regenerate as well. So how do we detoxify? If you are doing self-care is supposed to be every day lah, huh? It's not just about having a foot spa or a mask on once a week and call it self-care is supposed to be every day. Do something that you love. But if you would like to soak your feet, you're tired, and it's also a way to detoxify your body, you can get some Epsom salts. Epsom salts are available at the pharmacy. You can get them. Get a basin of warm water, 3 tablespoons of Epsom salt, and you can use some frankincense that will help to detoxify your body. So the soak is about 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, I would say, best before going to bed, because the Epsom salts contain high magnesium, and this magnesium basically helps to relax your muscle, your nerves, for your whole body. And the frankincense, of course, is just amazing, and it goes into your body as well, your whole body. After using it, just wipe dry your feet and you can go to bed, and you will have beautiful deep sleep. This is something to try. If you're having a lot of pain and inflammation in your body, I would recommend you to add with either deep blue, or you can add on peppermint. These are from the basic kit lah, the top 10 oils, right? Now, what about the airways? Okay, this airway thing is close to my heart, because for my son, who's always having hi Jessica, good afternoon, thank you for hopping on. When you're having a lot of phlegm, and you're coughing, and you have sinus issues, your nose is blocked, how can you use frankincense? Now, the first oil that we use in our home kit is the Easy Air blend, which is beautifully blended for the respiratory issues, be it snoring, be it cough, be it flu, be it phlegm. That's the one. So we dilute and apply it on the chest and the back, like how you apply your normal ointment, and then we layer with a drop, just 1 drop of frankincense with some fractionated coconut oil always, and layer it on. Okay, the second way is to diffuse it, like I mentioned earlier, for sleep and also for cough. You can diffuse Easy Air with frankincense. It's gorgeous. You have to try that one. Okay, it gives you restful sleep, and it clears the congestion for you beautifully. Okay, so that one is there. And finally, frankincense also helps us women, okay, because we are more hormonal than men. So it helps to balance your hormones as well. So this would be a simple application. Some of us like to use it on the sole of the feet. Hi, good afternoon, Madam Lee. Your husband's favorite oil. Yes, frankincense. Sole of the feet, or you can make a convenient roller and apply it at the lower abdomen, right? Or at the lower back. It all goes into your system. It doesn't matter. Okay. So this is more than 10 minutes. I said today extended lunch hour. So this is the vast benefits of frankincense. Actually, there are just so many that I cannot even finish talking about, and it's because it's our favorite oil of the month. And if you're keen to start on taking care of your family using doTERRA oils with the top 10 oils, this is the month to get the oils, because you're paying, the kit, like I mentioned, is 1,300 ringgit with the 10 oils. You're getting the free frankincense worth 400 over ringgit, and you're also getting an additional Silver Club lemongrass essential oil, which is, I believe, is about 50 to 60 ringgit. So it's very worth it with the diffuser and the fractionated coconut oil as well. If you are keen to know more about, hi Dr. Haya, good afternoon. If you're keen to know more about the usage of the top 10 oils, I'm having a session this Sunday. I will post the link up later via Zoom. It's Sunday, this Sunday, 2 o'clock. It's roughly 1 hour only. So it's a free session. You can join in and learn about the top 10 oils that we use daily. And I always talk about the top 10 oils home kit. That's the oil, the set. Via Zoom this Sunday, you are welcome to join me. Session is free. There is no, you don't have to buy anything. You can just come in to learn, to gain new knowledge on how you can take care of yourself and your family in a very proactive manner for your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Especially this year, it's coming to an end, but we do not know what is in store for us for 2021. But healthcare never goes out of style. We still need to keep ourselves healthy, and we have to keep ourselves mentally alert, and life goes on no matter what, right? So I always believe in investing in health no matter what happens around us. We only have one body, and we owe it to ourselves to do the best for it, right? So with that, I thank you for your time today. And if you have any questions about frankincense, you can always message me or WhatsApp me or PM me. I will be continuously educating this group about the usages of frankincense. It's a 31 day of frankincense, as you are aware. It's ongoing. So every day there's one picture up to just let you know about the benefits and how you can maximize the oil, and how you can get frankincense free this month. By month end, it's until 31st December. So with that, I thank you for your time. Have a restful weekend, and I will see you Sunday for the family wellness session. Bye.